New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Darvish. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Here comes the 0-1. Lindor the move. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. I can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Here's Pete Alonso. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. On the inside corner for a strike. Goes down looking. Back here at Petco Park. And on the mound today, Sean Manaea.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Towards Alonso. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with Statcast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo. And like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well. And that carried way over the wall.
On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. Profar is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Up the middle, McNeil. Throws to first in time. Inning over. A Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Jesse Winker.
He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Starling Marte. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 out, bases empty. Bounced out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly, rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Mets down by a run here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Got him. Out number 3. Mets leave 1. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the second. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jake Cronenworth now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nimmo snags it. Runner tags it second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Donovan Solano. Swings through that.
0-1.
Center. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Kyle Higashioka in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Out there to center. Merrill settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Right through there for a strike. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's a strike. Lindor leads off first with one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Vientos batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill makes the play, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. The pitch. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Manaea, the tall lefty, 245 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Zone 1-0. Tatis waits. To third, Vientos slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Two outs. That misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. On the ground. They take the force out. 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Winker, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to 3rd. Machado throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Mets. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Manaea back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
That ball exploded as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. That one pulled foul. Man at second. That's inside. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Popped up. Settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso, and that's the inning. Padres lead 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
He steps on the bag, 1 away here in the 5th. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Swing and a pop-up. McNeil hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arraez stands in. That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Out to short. Lindor tosses across to first, Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Runner on the go. That one hit to right. Marte sizes this one up. And that is that. One left for San Diego. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the righty deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
One off the inside. The Mets trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
On the ground to 3rd. They get the force, and that is the inning. Make it back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th. Here's Machado.
Third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Lindor jumps, throws, one away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. High fly ball lift and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back turn things over to the southpaw, Wandy Peralta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tatis flashes the leather on the running catch. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And now the lefty got him looking, and he did not like the call. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And they'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning. New pitcher on here, Reed Garrett.
Now just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Donovan Solano. Now that's smacked to right center. And no one can get there. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-zip. The throw into second, and in at second with an RBI double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Out towards left center. Has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Now, Luis Arias. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. Coming home. He'll score, and they're up by 4. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler McGill. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
No ball.
And the slider catches the zone. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Profar climbs in on that left side. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0. And he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's the 0-1. And strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here.
No ball.
Pitcher just
2
in the
strikes.
driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that drops in for a strike. Hot shot to third. On to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. The punch out there, and 2 away now. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground, 2 ball. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, you're already down in the game.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adam Ottavino.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
This to third. Vientos over to second, and a run scores on the double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Ripped on a line. Taylor brings it in. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos.
That's a strike.
And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 1 strike away. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a while.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the